How's it going, guys? Yup, it's confirmed. LongBarrel is officially a sellout. Now, before you guys go on to leave hate comments, just know that this was actually my very first sponsorship. The reason why I took it was for the opportunity and the experience. So I guess Konami sponsors, I'm looking at you, DX Racer. Now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the review. So GAMDIAS contacted me and asked me to review one of their headsets, the Hephaestus. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting much, but it really did surprised me when it arrived. The packaging was amazing, really easy to unbox, and was just very pleasing to look at. My first impression when I opened it up was that it was very good looking. The LEDs fit the design perfectly, with the red line curve and the yellow Zeus logo on both sides. Edges and the curvature of the headset are aesthetically pleasing. The white with gray color combination really makes the headset look slick and professional. The inline controller is fairly basic. Volume and mic control are on the front, and on the side you'll find a bass control switch with 3 options: high, medium, and low. Unfortunately, they decided to go with buttons for volume control. I personally like it when there's a wheel, but of course it's just preference. The headset itself is very sturdy. The plastic looks and feels very good, and it doesn't rattle or creak, so that's a plus. It's pretty heavy, and that's mainly because of the aluminum heat sinks in each earphone. They're designed to keep your ears cool after prolonged usage, and trust me when I say this, it works. The top of the headset and the ear cups are made of these pleathery cushions. The material looks and feels like high quality material. The cushions are very comfortable, but I feel like GAMDIAS could make them softer. After a few hours, you do start feeling a little sore at the top of your head, but obviously after a couple of weeks of using them, they'll be worn in, so you won't really have that problem anymore. As for the ear cups, if you do have a small head, I feel like the cushions won't properly compress in order to create a perfect seal for sound isolation. Now, creating softer cushions would of course solve that problem. Lastly, I think GAMDIAS should include mesh replacement cups, because for people who don't really like the pleathery ones, where I personally do like them, for people who won't necessarily like using those kind of ear cups, I feel like that's going to be a really big deal breaker for them. Let's get into the sound quality. So I've been playing with this headset for a few days now, and I've been really satisfied with the sound quality so far. It does feature virtual 7.1 surround sound, which does a good job at identifying where the noise is coming from. Now, unfortunately, since everyone always complains about CSGO directional sounds, I don't really know if while playing it has an accurate representation of what the sound quality of the headset is. And because I don't play any other games, I really don't have anything to compare to. But I will say this: footsteps and gunshots are very easily identifiable, and so far I have not run into a problem where I would mishear something. Also, one of the biggest features of this headset is their blast source identifier. Each ear cup contains a vibration motor which creates a shockwave vibrations to pinpoint the blast source. This feature is controlled using the inline controller, where you can switch between on, medium, and off. While I personally don't like to use this feature, as I feel like it is a little distracting while playing CSGO, in games like Battlefield where immersion is a key factor, this 4D feature would definitely come in handy. Finally, if you do listen to music a lot, this feature is also perfect for that reason. The slight vibrations create a bassy environment which allows for an amazing music listening experience. I left the best for last, the microphone. Now, let me just say that I'm really impressed with what GAMDIAS did to this microphone. Not only that it's a boom mic, it also has superb noise cancellation. Since switching to the Hephaestus, a number of my friends have commented on my improved mic quality. Physically, the microphone is not very special. It rotates on a swivel in about a 150-degree axis. The mic arm is very flexible, allowing you to twist and turn in different ways. The one thing that they could have done to it is make it removable and potentially sell replacement or upgrade units should the user need it. The microphone mute button is on the controller, which glows a solid red color indicating that it's muted. If you want to hear a quality of this microphone and a small comparison, what you have been listening to so far has been recorded with my studio mic Audio-Technica AT2020. And now you're listening to the Hephaestus microphone. As you can see, it's a big difference in the sound quality, especially in the bass of my voice. Now, if I shut up for a few seconds, you'll be able to hear just how much ambient noise this headset picks up. As you can hear, it is very little compared to most headset mics. This alone makes it one of the best out there. Some of my concerns for this headset is the fact that the volume control is not independent from the operating system, meaning that changing the volume on the controller will change the volume in Windows instead of just your headset. Personally, I like my volume control to be independent, as it allows you to better customize your volume settings. Also, it would be cool if they added an onboard LED switch, or at least a switch in their software, because if your computer's in sleep mode, the LEDs remain on and can be annoying at times. Other than that, I think GAMDIAS have hit a perfect combination of quality, look, and price with this headset. Being at just $60 US, it is a very affordable gaming headset with all the features of most high-tier headsets. If you're looking for a headset and don't know what to buy, I really recommend this one. Just know that I would never recommend anything that I don't approve of. This has been the review of the GAMDIAS Hephaestus gaming headset. Let me know in the comments section if you guys are okay with me doing these kinds of videos. But for now, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.